Hawick Quins were crowned champions of East League Division 3 and secured promotion with an emphatic victory against Trinity Accies. In the end, Quins ran in 9 tries in the sunshine, but Accies put up a good fight, at least in the first half. Tries from Hawick's Jack Watson, Ricky Kiori and Nathan Murray were countered by 2 scores from the capital side to make it 17-10 to the visitors at the interval. And it was man of the match Nathan Murray who proved to be a prolific try scorer with 4 in total, his second coming 6 minutes after the break, which secured the bonus point. Quins were on fire and cut through the Accies defence a further 5 times, including a brace of tries by replacement Neil Douglas. The only reply was a good try under the post by Trinity's fullback Toby McLester, but they simply couldn't match the pace and power of the Quins. And let's not forget that Hawick were out of rugby for over 2 years before making a comeback this season, so by winning the East League Division 3 trophy, they've shown what a strong side they are. Their final home game in a fortnight is now academic, or rather academical, as today's 2 teams meet again at Wilton Lodge Park. But to the victors go the spoils, and Captain Adam Hall was presented with a trophy by East League committee member David Mitchell. Final score at Bangholm, Trinity Academicals 17, Hawick Quins 53. Adam, congratulations. Champions of East League Division 3, how does that sound?
Pretty good now, to be honest. Yeah, pretty good. A bit of relief in there, but we're delighted to get the win in the end.
They gave you a hard game because you were only 17-10 ahead at half time.
Definitely. They probably gave us a wee bit of fright first half. We maybe turned up not thinking we were going to win, but we were confident, but we just never brought our A game first half, and we were a wee bit nervy when they got into the game, but thankfully second half we turned it around and showed what we can do.
In the end, 9 tries, so a good score line and a good win.
Yeah, after half time, to get that score after half time, I think settled the nerves a little bit, and the floodgates kind of opened for there, and we scored some really good tries, and credit to the boys. Nathan Murray with 4 tries, that's pretty good.
Let's go back a bit, because it's only 2 years ago that you were being interviewed by Stuart Cameron and saying that Quins were pulling out of the league, so it's been a huge turnaround.
Yeah, certainly. After COVID, we kind of looked at the squad. A lot of the guys were aging a little bit. We didn't get too many under-18s boys, and we trained for that year just after COVID, but not enough numbers to get a team together, and we took the difficult decision just to pull out of the leagues, and to be honest, it looked ominous, and even the optimists out there, they thought that we were gone, and to be honest, I did as well for the most part, but as soon as we got a sniff again, we thought, why not? Well, let's give it another go. We'll get some boys together, and we managed to get back.
Up to Division 2 next year then?
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. I think it'll be a more competitive league, that's for sure, and I think there's some good teams that we've played in the past, your Pennycooks and Livingstons and Dunbars and teams like that we've played. Well, I've certainly played a lot over the last 10 years, so we're looking forward to that, and certainly a few good trips to Edinburgh.
You won East League 1 5 years ago. How does this compare?
I mean, East League 1 was a brilliant season. It was really competitive. Teams like Berwick there that have went up the leagues from then, and there's a handful of boys that played in that East 1 league winning team, and it was sweet at the time, certainly. This maybe a little bit sweeter just from where we came from. First game of the season, we had 12 boys available, couldn't fulfil the fixture. We still weren't sure whether we were going to play any games, to be honest, at that stage. We got boys together, a couple of wins, a little bit of momentum, and we've had over 60 boys play for the Quins this season, which is brilliant, and it's great to be back and winning games.
Absolutely. You've got 1 game left then, ironically against the team you've beaten today, Trinity Accies, and it's at home. That'll be a good game for you.
Yeah, I think so. A few of the boys might not be looking forward to it too much because it's our club dinner the night before, so we're a little bit frustrated when it got rescheduled for then, but thankfully it's not for a league title, and we got the job done today, and we can celebrate tonight and have a good dinner in that game. Well, we'll try and win it and hopefully go unbeaten, but we'll see what happens.
Well, we're really pleased for you on Borders Rugby Radio. Well done, and it's been great to follow you through the season. Congratulations on lifting that trophy, and all the best in Division 2 next year.
Yes, thanks you. Thanks, cheers.